Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
NFL ownership rules, long a source of pride. Mayor strict bidders. Josh Harris, co-founder of Apollo Global Management and owner of the NBA's Philadelphia 76ers and the NHLs New Jersey Devils, is one of at least two potential buyers touring the team's Ashburn training facility. According to people close to the situation, at least two groups have submitted initial proposals to Bank of America Securities, which is handling the process that could result in a sale of all or a portion of the team, according to two people familiar with the process. These rules require an NFL ownership group's principal investor to have a minimum hold 30% equity in the purchase. No ownership group can exceed 25 people, including the lead investor. The group can borrow no more than $1.1 billion to purchase the team, and no private equity firms, public companies or sovereign wealth funds can own shares. To date, the NFL has had no problem attracting individual buyers that meet their conditions. Walmart heir Rob Walton, the 12th richest person in America according to Forbes with an estimated net worth of $60.6 billion, led the group that won the $4.65 billion bid for the Denver Broncos, the most recent selling NFL team last year. Nonetheless, there are several reasons the league might consider relaxing its ownership requirements sooner rather than later. For starters, the rapid escalation of NFL franchise values is limiting the pool of potential buyers with adequate financial resources. In addition, NFL rules further restrict the pool of potential black bidders and undermine the league's stated interest in diversifying its ownership structure. None of the 32 NFL teams have ever had a black man percentage cap on a single funder investment firm's ownership of a given team. No more than 30% of any single team can be owned by a combined group of funds. The Commanders, who are worth an estimated $5.6 billion, rank 8th with the NBA's Golden State Warriors. That's a sevenfold increase on the approximately $800 million that Snyder paid for the team and its stadium in 1999. Is the prospect of the NFL's proprietary business information being publicly broadcast when companies with financial disclosure obligations own portions of teams. The league and owners passed a resolution endorsing diversity in franchise ownership last March. When Walton's group announced in June that it had reached an agreement with the Pat Bowlen Trust to buy the Broncos, it also said it was adding a prominent black businessman, Melody Hobson, the co-CEO of Ariel Investments, as an investor. In July, the month before owners ratified the transaction, the group added Condoleezza Rice, the former Secretary of State. When she succeeded Colin Powell in January 2005, she became the first black woman in the role. But if we get there, what are our goals? It is not enough to say, we are open to diversity in these areas. We need a commitment.